The most significant moment, probably in the voyage to Confédération, was when Louis Hippolyte Lafontaine from Lower Canada met Robert Baldwin from Upper Canada. And these two lawyers, thoughtful men, excellent politicians, realized that they could work together and that they did not have to follow Lord Durham's blueprint. And they realized that, in fact, they could start us on the road to a country where people belong to the country not because of shared tribal loyalties, but because of a political citizenship, the political act of belonging to one country, which didn't necessarily require racial or national uniformity. I think that was probably the most important moment.
It's hard to pick one decisive moment in the making of Confédération because what went on in Prince Edward Island was kind of remote from what was going on in southwestern Ontario. The debate among farmers and merchants along the St. Lawrence in Quebec was quite different from what schooner sailors and trading merchants in Halifax were thinking about. So it's hard to see absolutely one decisive moment. But I think one moment that was very important took place in Quebec City in the spring of 1864. The legislature was very much deadlocked.
Le moment le plus important, c'est la conférence de Québec de 1864, puisque c'est vraiment lors de la conférence de Québec qu'on va dessiner la maquette de ce que sera le Canada de 1867, de l'acte de l'Amérique du Nord britannique. C'est à la conférence de Québec qu'on décide donc, qu'on décide de s'entendre sur l'idée d'une monarchie et sur l'idée d'une fédération. Et c'est les deux bases de ce que sera le Canada de 1867.
George Brown got up and said, I've been opposed to this government for years and years, and I've criticized everything you've done, and I don't like John A. Macdonald, and I don't like George Etienne Cartier, and I've tried to defeat them, and I've tried to bring them down. But what we really need is a federation or a confederation. We need to split Ontario and Quebec apart, and at the same time bring them together into a national government. We need this federal union, and I'm prepared to support John A. Macdonald and George Etienne Cartier if they're willing to take that step towards exploring a federation. And Cartier and Macdonald said, that's a good idea, let's see if we can make it happen.